Hello, hello. Let's play some Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Okay, this time I actually want to have some competitors. Oh, oh no. Oh, then not. Uh, okay. Online content system. Super simple AI. I wonder which one of these is the best or good. Heinähovi. Nonne. Hyvä. Hyvä juttu. I don't know, I'm somehow always positively surprised how good TTD looks. I like the isometric graphics. Okay, now we have a small 3-stop bus line. Well, we could expand still to this town there. Just like this. And boom. Somewhere it was possible to group these vehicles, but I have forgotten already. No? What? This will buy a copy. Oh, okay. I copied it. No need. Oh, I can't remember anymore. Gosh. Maybe it was here. No. Ah, yeah, here we go. We have ungrouped vehicles and create group. Okay. Huh? Why? Why not? Um. Okay, that's how it goes. Oh, no, wait. Here. And then here. But I'm not sure if this goes like first Heinähovi, then Myllysuo, then Savonharju, then Betenumi, and then back like ping pong. Or if I have to add Savonharju, Myllysuo, and Heinähovi once more. Let's inspect that. The behavior of our first little bus. Yeah, one day I was thinking myself, what if I create Transport Tycoon clone? But then I came to my senses and thought it's already existing, why should I do that? I mean, there are things which are not really obvious from the game development perspective, like this isometric view with hills, with elevation like this. I would guess there's no engine, or the major engines, they don't support this sort of stuff out of the box. They do support these tiles, but this sort of elevation change, it's just not there. So you should build this yourself, and I don't even know how to do that. I have absolutely no clue. Like, this would be one tile, default tile size, and then we have something which is kind of stretched. Wait, it didn't even go there. Hello? Go to. Hello? Oh, there's a news that first bus arrived at Betenumi. Okay, well, let's finish this line. No. Oh, we have plenty of passengers, that's fine. How do we do? We earned 870 euros. Operating expenses 600. Loan interest 7,200. Oh yeah, we have to pay interest for the loan, of course. I never really paid attention to these numbers before. Like ever, except for the loan, like if you are going bankrupt. We have capital expenses, we have construction, we have constructed stuff, we have bought new vehicles. What is the other? I'm not sure. Oh, hi Starlight. How's your Sunday? Yeah, a lot of numbers. We can get maximum loan of 1,100,000 euros. Yeah, I decided to play a little round of this game and then move on to game dev. Yeah, let's see, maybe like half an hour. This a little bit. Hey, Novi. I'm still waking up. Ah, okay, then good morning. The clocks changed last night and now I have to get used to sunlight early in the morning again. Oh no, okay, I know that. We changed the clocks last week? 2 weeks ago? How are you? Oh, pretty chill, pretty chill. It has been pretty normal weekend so far. Doing some family stuff, taking dog out, cleaning stuff. Yeah, pretty normal family life. And how's your weekend been so far? Nice. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. So then I would love to make a train connection, because this game is all about trains. Well, you can build buses, you can build ships, you can build... you can put some aircraft, but it's most about trains. Trains. So let's see. I would like to make a passenger train connection. Oh, what is the button for? Land contours? Yeah, that's fine. I think that would be nice. Here, here, and here. Wow, so much wood. Transparency. Make them transparent. Okay. Did a lot of course and got to work on some of my projects. That's nice. That's very nice. Always wanted to try this game. I just don't have enough time. That's a common problem. I feel like in adulthood, at least. The older you grow, the more responsibilities you get, more work, more stuff, and the free time is like, okay, it doesn't work that I show me with my fingers how much free time you get, but you know, it gets just less and less. So I'm glad I get like 2 hours each weekend that I can just spend however I want. Well, okay, it's a little bit more, but at least I can do some hobbies like streaming, game deving. So I'm glad. What I personally would like to actually try in this game is the multiplayer support, because I've seen that there is an option to play multiplayer. One person, I think like 1 year ago, mentioned like there are some servers, but I'm not sure like how active they are. But I think I want to try once, sometime. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if that was right or wrong. From time to time it's a little bit difficult to say how the slope of the land is actually. Okay, let me see. What is the plan? I want to bring stuff, post people from Pitäjälaakso. Make a scenic route to the desert. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's the next big city? There is one. Oh, I didn't take account this slope of the land. That's very difficult now. I thought I make a road from here to here and then further, but this is so much hill. Let's see. Oh, but we can put one station here, so it's not that bad. It's a little bit elevation, but we can manage that. Whoop. Yeah, let's build those stations. And then one more. Oh, Kauhahovi. Wait a second. Accepts nothing. Supplies passengers mail. Passengers diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Somewhere there was an option where I get like this helper grid, so that I don't need to scan this around the city, but I cannot remember where it was. Let's see. If I open this, coverage, I guess. Huh? No? Toggle coverage area display. I don't get this. I'm not really sure what this means. Is this... I shouldn't mess with these buildings, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. This would be okay. And this is one of the funniest things in this game, is that if you mess around, build something, destroy something near a town or city, your ratings go down because the people in the city or town get mad at you. And if you do that long enough, then they're pissed and then you cannot build anymore. That's actually quite a nice detail. So you have to be careful. Alright, let's build this track. Let's build this track, and then I would say it is time to do the game dev shenanigans, and if I manage to do them on time, then I will come back. There's some few little things which I would like to implement to this rhythm game of mine. Let's see, like here, there is a plantage in the way. Well, maybe we go there. And Starlight, if you're still there, how was the Halloween? Or did you have any Halloween stuff? I assume there was a Halloween, or that the Halloween is like happening at the same time everywhere. Halloween for me was kind of quiet. Yeah, that would have been my preference too. The thing is though, we live in the area where there are a lot of children. And yeah, Friday night there was between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock in the evening, there was constant stream of children at our door. But we were well prepared. My wife bought quite a lot of sweets, and the kids got plenty of candy. I was exhausted on Friday, so I just left the candy out for the kiddies and slept early. Yeah, that's actually what we also do then. After some time, we just leave the candies like, okay, here you go, take as much as you want. Or at least we did some years ago, as our own kids were like too small to be awake the whole evening, and so we just put or I printed a like message, okay, we are already asleep. Please take a candy and go. Yeah. So yeah, for us it was pretty busy. But the kids had good time, that's for sure. That was nice. We even got tricked once, I think. Because there was one costume, or I'm not sure if it was a costume, but one kid was, there was like parents of the kid, and the kid was was placed just right before our door in a small dumpster or trash bin, right? In a trash bin. And I guess the parents knocked our door. Okay, here we are. And as my wife opened the door, the kid sprang out of the trash bin and said in German, trick or treat. That was hilarious. So then, we go here, and then here, and then here. All right. Breakfast time. Okay, have a good breakfast. And thanks for the lurk. Oh, no, 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 no. We have a mountain in the way. Need to get rid of that. Bones. Okay, like from there. No, wait. We need bridge over troubled water. Okay, not there. That's kind of tricky. From here to here it would be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go from here to there. Oh my gosh. 14,000 euros. Oh, we have still money. Plenty of money. I wonder when the first competitors come, because... Oh wait, we are not alone. We have turbo forward. Oh, they have already 2 trains and 5 road vehicles. They're making money faster than we are. Okay. Zuck, zuck, zuck. Boom. Okay, dokie. Oh, look at this. They are in our territory. And they're already investing to the future. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? Why are they? Or they? It's not. Why is it building like this? I could make some sabotaging building tracks around. That's something we used to do. Me and my friends, as we were playing the 90s, we used to block the AI. Okay, maybe it hurt my talking. I'm not sure. Okay. So what do we have? We have Will's steam engine. And I would expect that we get plenty of passengers, so let's buy like 5 cars, 2 mail cars, and go there, and then go there, and then back. Okay. I want to check out already 3 trains. Give money. Why should I do that? Wait. Oh, we are doing profit. Oh, we did some profit last year. That's nice. What I actually wanted to check is... Okay, I can check their trains. Alright, yeah, they are doing good job, look. They're investing in moneymaker trains, like this one. This is transporting oil, I guess. And it's bringing in like 50,000 euros. Already this year, and this probably too. So the AI knows what they are doing, what it is doing. I don't know. Should I? Is it okay to talk from AI as a person? I'm not sure. Artificial person. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, okay. I was wondering what this is, but this is the competitor skyrocketing. Okay, there is competitors' buses. There is competitors' train line. Yeah, I wanted to check out like industries. Oh, we don't have any coal. That's not on this map, but therefore we have oil. We have some oil wells And we should bring oil to oil refinery, which is yellow. And payment rates. Diamonds are the best income. So if you can bring diamonds fast to the bank, I guess it was bank, then you get maximum profit. But the oil is, well, somewhere there in the middle. Then we have goods, but for goods you have to produce, well, you have to produce them first. Rubber is not that good. Passengers. Oil. Oh, look at this. Plenty of passengers. Good, 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 good. Oh, good income. Let's see how our expenses develop over the years. 20,000. Are we in a profit? No, we are not, of course, we're not. We are not. Oh, wait a second. 20,000 revenue. Oh. Oh. 32,000 and we are losing money all the time. Oh no. Yeah, we should actually really invest in some kind of oil transport. But I hope this train will create some revenue soon. Let's see. Like, I want to now understand why this is still a minus. Because 7,000 plus 4,000 is about 12,000. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Oh, never mind, yeah. This is revenue, this is the minus, and then we invested some to construction, which was a train line, and that's why we are badly on the negative euros. Fine. Yeah, I feel like it's time to jump to gamedev. Oops. Yes, okay, let's do this. Let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. Oops, 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 oops. Quit. And really important step. Oh no, wait, what is this disco ball stuff? No, I don't. I need to stash them. Oh, this is such a pain. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, these are just nothing. That's some Blender import things. Okay. Before I start, I make a little break. Just a small few minutes break. Where is the... Be right back. Okay, then. Then let's start. I have roughly in my memory stored the steps I wanted to take today. Let's see. It's always a good idea to write them down. The first thing which I would like to check out is that this version that I'm editing is actually the latest. I did pull the repository, so it should be. Okay, that's the old one. That's I guess the best way to check it out is just to play, just to start the game. Yeah, that's looks good. Okay. So, sodale. Okay. Neko dancer animation. Tween. Yes, that is one. That's one thing. Main menu colors. Maybe highlight. Add highlights. Fix. Addiction. chart. There was some very, very minor issues for the visuals. So I want to look at those. Posterize effect slash so at least these 5 things, they seem pretty easy, pretty small. Except for this last one. This last one I have pretty much no idea how to do that. Alright, okay. Let's start with this first one. Yo, AG. What is Mr. Haru working on? Mr. Haru is working on very, very important game development things. I'm back working on this rhythm game, which I started like a year ago. ZakZakNeko. ZakZakNeko. How's your weekend going, AG? How's things? It's been a year already. Yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year from that crucial moment as you wrote, have you tried Mustache in this very chat? It's been more than a year. And then the snowball started growing. No. Scene 2D 4 buttons. And there we have a city background. And somewhere here we have Nekos. And I want these Nekos to be because now they just appear like boom. I want to make it in betweening so that they just jump up. Or maybe even so that this like one after another. A weekend is okay-ish. At a trip right now and it's a bit boring. Oh, I on the mobile, like watching the stream in the mobile setting. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry to hear that the trip is boring. But thankfully grinding doesn't stop. Learning Blender over here. Well, that's cool. That's good. That's a good way to kill time. That's very good. Okay, so if I plan to do Professor Bubbles in 3-dimensional, I know whose door to knock, right? How should I call this? Bounce in. Bounce in. And bounce out. How about you make Professor Bubbles in 4D? For virtual reality. Oh my god, that would be very, very nice. You know, think about being able to how do you say that in English? Blow bubbles? Is blowing, you blow, you know, through that little thing. Oh shit, what is this? With this thing. Imagine having this thing in virtual reality. You're blowing. That would be nice. Yeah, yeah. Augmented reality Professor Bubbles. Oh my god. We'll send you a video of virtual reality game. Ah, yeah, please, please, please. Okay, let's do one thing before this animation things is. I will position these Neko dancers so that they are hidden per default. Oh, that was too much. 350 maybe. Okay, wait. Okay, 150 roughly is okay. Okay, that's not enough. 320. All right, that's fine. Then Neko animation transform position. Yes. Okay, so now we get reset track to be hidden. That's fine. No animation. Okay, and the thing is, it should be pretty fast. It should not take like seconds to show these dances. Should be like, for the first one, maybe 15. Let's say maybe 0.2. And oh, the wrong one. Yes. Okay, first one. This is the second one. So oh no. That's cool. Are those dances done by you? No. I borrowed them from Mixamo. Also, the model for this Neko girl is from Sketchfab. It was a free model. So I just downloaded the model and then imported the model in Mixamo and then downloaded the animation and then rendered in Blender. Okay. I think that's a little... That's... No. That's not quite. Okay, so this is the first one. Let's do like this. Kind of like interleaving these things. Okay, I think maybe like this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Maybe put a little bit easing. No, wait, I think that's not the correct one. Huh? I feel like there is one keyframe missing. Oh, well. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know that this is possible. You can just drag and drop this thing, this easing thing. I mean, if it's linear and you can just drag and drop it like that. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's put this like that and then bounce out. Same thing, but in reversed order. Alright, let's have them in that setting and then yeah, this is the first one. Animation. Dark. Oh wait, no. That was a mistake. Because now the reset track is resetted. How do I reverse this like that? Is now the reset position correct? Yes. 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 Okay. We do not want to do that. We just want to add the positions again. Okay. Like this. And then the property track, which is, well, this is the first Neko position. Second position, second one is this one, no? Yes, okay, that's just a little bit out of order. This one position. And the last one. You know, there are plenty of these kind of things which I have successfully avoided, like whole long time. There's some things, like some little things, and I've been just procrastinating so long. But now I'm back in business, at least for some hours. All right. Okay, that's the bounce up is like 0.1 seconds. Bounce in, so bounce out should be similar. But this time we want to start with this. So we go there, we can put a key there, and we go back to, what was it? I guess it was 320. Hello. Cuckoo. Hello. Hello. So, like that. Cuckoo. Ouch. Cuckoo. You know, we used to do this as our kids were babies, you know, like taking some kind of toy and, you know, surprising, like, cuckoo. Still working, I'm still laughing myself. Ay. Okay. It's a little reference. Okay, just a few milliseconds. Or not even milliseconds, maybe. Can you imagine that sound in your next game jam? Yeah, let's hope there is one game jam where the team is like, you have a baby. You had a baby. Or baby. Just. Whoa, that would be. Back to the grinding days. Oh gosh, it was. Taking care of a baby is, it's a lot of work. Lots and lots of work. That will be horrifying. Okay, you mean the game jam and babies? Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, imagine like a horror game jam and the team is babies. That would be nice, something, no? Let's see, 6 about there. No, but there is a one horror game somewhere. I think it was in itch.io or somewhere. There was some kind of horror game where you had to take care of baby. I'm pretty sure about that. But I mean, I'm so sure there are plenty of. There have been plenty of developers. Oops, no, not that one. Oh no, what did I do? You know, listen up. There have been, in the past, from the beginning of game dev, there have been game dev dads. Fresh game dev dads. Or, well, game devs who become dads or moms. And like after a year, they're like, oh my gosh, what's my next game gonna be? It has to be something from my life. Oh, let's make a game of our, like, baby take care times, you know. So there have to be hundred thousands of games inspired by babies. Fresh? No. I'm not anymore fresh. I'm far from fresh. My best before date is like 10 years ago. Fresh game dev dads, yeah, sure. Facebook. You nailed that, yeah. The Facebook is full of old people. Now I'm laughing, and you know, tomorrow or next week I'm in the Facebook again with the fresh Facebook dads, not fresh fake book. Oh shit, game dev dads. No, I think this is a little fast now. Maybe I can scale the speed down a bit. Okay. Yep. Oh. Ay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I should check out is like the action. Because I think they are just being enabled. I mean, the visibility of these things is enabled. Hello. And it's an incoming event. And it's called Neko, so. And it says Neko's visible. Instead, we have to just play the bounce in if I say they are visible all the time. Incoming event. Parallax layers, Neko's, and it's animation player. Play bounce in. And there should be also then a counterpart for that, which is called outgoing events. Outgoing events. Neko. And then we say, oops. No. Bounce out. And then, I need to check that out. We'll put a lurk here while I enjoy my snacks and also learn some Blender. Yes, do that, AG, do that. And thanks for lurking. Have fun with blendering. I'll continue the development. Okay, next. Well, I guess I could just play some level where there's Neko's appearance and check how it looks like. I was thinking of changing one level so that I see immediately the effect like multiple times, but I don't have that right now. Yeah, we could play. Just have to check out that the volumes are not excessively high, but they should be fine. Okay, you know what? The volume is a little higher on my side. I think I want to make this like appear at the same time. Maybe little bit slower. No, a little bit slower. Yeah, around about that. Yeah, that's fine. Reset. There are two charts with those animations on the run and affection addiction. You can check out that too. Oh no, okay. I'm happy with that. Check. Check, 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 check. Well, I guess it would be a good idea to save this. Neko to do whatever. Today is 2nd of November, I guess. Good old TXT to-do lists. Way better than Trello. Main menu colors. Okay, so the thing is that I revised main menu. Added this more darker vibe. Oh, one thing. I wanted just to change these colors, these highlights. Maybe to this sword color. This one little thing. Main menu, select song, sound effects. Okay. And those highlights are in song panels. There. So, where the heck is it? There it is. 8 separator. And I guess theme override, style box. Oh my gosh. Style box background color. Oh, there we have the border colors here. Yeah. Let's see. If we just hover. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, let's see how this works out. I think it looks pretty goodish. Oh, what? Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should make these changes actually in the code and not there, because yeah, look here, like this instead of these hard-coded things. Export variable highlight color is color, and it's that. And then instead of this is the pink color, then we can say highlight color and highlight color, and once more highlight color, and once more highlight color, and once more. Okay. Well, I could actually change that. Where was it? Separator, 8 separator. How? Access unique name. What? Okay. 8 separator. Oh, then I have to go to the styles and blah. No. no. It's okay. Never mind. I'm not entirely sure if this is too dark. We'll see. We'll see. We could, of course, go towards consistency and check out the color of the sword. But sprites. Boom, 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 boom. No, wait, Octo girl, blah. No, where is it? Where is it? Animations, blah, 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 blah. Sword slash. Oh, give me a break. What was it? That happens when I place everything, every sprite and graphics under one folder. Oh, I've been lazy. I have to figure out how the sprite is called in my menu. Okay. Oh yeah, sure. This is sprite's logo. It's like, okay. No. Why is this? It should be that one, no? That's the one. Yeah, of course it is. Alright, let's take this one. Let's take this one and then plug it in. The separator. Chuck. Okay, now it's more greenish. Alright, let's see how this works. Yeah, that's better. That's more light. Actually, one thing which I would like to add to this main menu is some kind of glow to the background. I think I can make some kind of mock-up or prototype glow effect. Just take a screenshot. Go to GIMP. Create a sprite. Paste as the image. There's one Neko, there's another Neko, there's a lot of Nekos. That's cool. Size. Okay. So this is but that's not gonna work. No, wait, what? No. Okay. Let's see. What I could do is I could just make well, new layer, and then just make selection, feathered edges, oh well, no, not feathered, rounded corners. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, that's maybe too much. Maybe 16, I don't know. Something like this. Something like this. Alright. And then take that color. Make it like that. Then put a whole lot of blur. Gaussian blur. And then make it, yeah, I don't know, like that. And then maybe we could make it I think we could make this sort of effect with the transparency. Say if we put this like this big and we put it in the background. We could try to do that instead of foreground. Like, well, I cannot do it here because this pasted layer, the screenshot, it's fixed colors. But let's see. Let's see if this brings us to anywhere. Okay, paste as a new image. Export to, okay, it's not there even. I need to double check the folder. File manager, document Godot games, rhythm game scenes, okay. Godot games, rhythm game, boom, music resources, blah, sprites. Song panel highlight. Boom, boom. Okay, now we have that. And then maybe we can just take make sprite 2D as a child. Maybe it works. Okay, offset not centered. Okay, let's see. It's a bit like there, but ordering so that it's behind. Behind. Wait. Behind. The panel container. I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, about like that. And then we go and adjust. No, not material visibility. then I'll make this sort of thing. Well, let's see how it looks like. So we could actually make it highlights. Have it invisible, transparent, and add animation player to that. And then add texture, blah 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 blah, animation. No, modulate. Okay, this could be a little bit slower. Maybe 0.03. Fade in and then 0.6 fade out, something like that. We could just a touch. Yeah, like that. 0.6 should be looping. I feel like that's too much. I mean, too fast. It's 1 second. Let's see how that goes. I think it's still too fast. Maybe 1.4. Okay, looks better. Add some easing. Okay, we have that, and then somewhere we have entered and exit. And so here, highlights, animation player, play, highlights. And I guess it's a good idea to put stop here. Stop. Oh wait, I think I need to put stop and keep state false to reset the animation. Okay, let's see what we got. I have to say, I'm not that blown away by this. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. I'm not exactly happy with that. I feel like it's too fancy somehow. Yeah, no. I think what I want to do instead is maybe just change the panel color. Yeah, okay. Mistake was made. Well, it wasn't that much. Okay. Yeah, no. Go back. I'll just leave it there. Just leave it there. And instead, what I wanted to do is modulate this color. Well, no, not the border, actually the background color and the border. Change those. But maybe, yeah, maybe add highlights. Or maybe not. Oh. Okay, man. We will skip that for the moment, this highlight thing. Select song sound effect. Audio stream player 2. Sounds. Again, the same problem. Everything is sitting in the same folder. Punch. Not too bad. Punch. Wait a minute. Speech. Mash. You I click on. I think it was either this or that. Let me see. Yeah, that's the correct one. Right. Yeah, that's done. That's done. Check. Then we had some problems with this affection addiction chart. So we're gonna go and launch LMMS Digital Audio Workstation. Sequencer LMMS. No, it's actually under music. Affection addiction. I guess this must be maybe the biggest beat chart so far. There was some problems with these two. Pixel bounces, very slight details, but still incorrect. Let's see. I see. It's misplacement of this second. The record. Okay, this is the first and the second. Or okay, look here. It should be like this. Yep. That's that. Export MIDI. Yes. Then it was a question if there was something else. I don't think so. Oh, well, okay, yeah, there is one thing, and it's this gap here. I feel like, because there is this one passages with whole lots of action, and then like little drop, and then action. And I thought it would be maybe, it would work like this too. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. I just closed the window. So, make it go. This is the Neko dancer effect. Make it go there. It's about like that. Okay, let's extract that, export that, and then check out how it looks. And then we got to play some more of that charge.
thinking I was worthy of your love.
Good. I just realized I haven't changed the stream category. I'm still streaming Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Well, whatever. Okay, now we are in the right category at least. So that was good. There was one spot where I find, yeah, I guess it was this one. There was a little bit too much of this Neko dancer effect. So we could just do this. Neko, paste. Oh, but it's still too long, I guess. Let's see, what was the music there? Yeah, it kind of stops there. So, gonna go there and make the same thing here. Well, oh no. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, then we come to the posterize effect tween. The thing is, well, let's see. We could make tween. Just need to go to. No, it's not city background. It's scene 2D. 4 buttons. And. Posterize. Here we go. So let me explain how this effect works with this posterization. It's kind of like quantizing the colors to get that glitchiness in that particular B chart. So we do have these color rects, and they each of them apply a shader on top of this whole scene, basically. And there we have the posterize thing. As you can see, the colors just get squashed. We have a shader, we have these parameters. If I put 40, it looks normal because there is no more than, I don't know, 16 colors maybe. Oh, those colors are nice. Thank you. Happy that you like the palette. And we can already use these with the shader. We can go down, we can go down, we can go down. And at the moment, we can control this with this MIDI thing. We can say when the note is certain, there's certain amount of quantization. And then we can go up and up and up. But when this posterization effect stops, it's kind of like a hard ending. And I would like to have some kind of smooth ending so that there's posterization effect. Goes like something like this. Alright. Very fast like this. There's a little problem with this approach though, and that is that is how do I know when this effect stops? Because I could start at some point, as I do. I've used this effect quite randomly here. Yeah, you know, I start to like with the lowest level because the song kind of starts with this quantized female voice. If you listen to carefully. Yeah, it's this low, I don't know how to call this, 8-bit, 5-bit, whatever. And then it gets a little bit better. If you listen to carefully, it gets a little bit better. Like in comparison to this, it starts very messy and it gets a little bit better. No. And so I thought, it would be nice to add like this posterization, start low, and then, you know, and at this point, here there's no more quantization in the voice, so and there it jumps to. It's a normal one. Yeah, I somehow I'm addicted to that song. No, not really addicted, but well, I like it somehow. Somehow, it's nice. So there was this problematic, like, okay, if I apply this effect and then change the effect, like here, I should not play this tween back to normal because I don't want to do that. I just want to change it a little bit. So what I think I should do is have introduce some kind of variable which keeps track, like what is the previous quantization setting, and I can set it to 0 too, and I could do it so that when it's 0, like here, then there's no quantization. I mean, you can quantize to 0, but then you don't see anything. But I could do it like when it's 0, then there's, or let's put it like this: when there is 0 quantization detected, then I can, you know, apply that. Like no, not like that. Just like little note, 16th of a note. That's the 0. That's the MIDI note value 71, and that's 0. And I can make an animation with animation player or tween. It doesn't really matter. This animation player plays the pixelize. I could make a second one which controls this one. Yeah, it's doable. It's certainly doable. Okay, let's try this first thing, which is avoid hard stop in this posterization. So animation player 2. I will definitely remember what is behind these things. Okay, and so smooth ending or posterize smooth end. And dun 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 dun. We want to animate this. Yeah, I'm not sure. 8 maybe, or 5, 6. What should be the default value? Let's select 5, and then maybe like 0.5 seconds, something like that. Have another one and make it go to 16, 32. Now let's see how it looks. Oh no, it doesn't look good. Oh shit. It's kind of flashing. That's not good. That's not good. That's not really what I wanted. And this is really not smooth. Oh no. I don't know, how about just a little bit less? No, I think it's still flashing because it's just quantizes those colors like there, and then the highlights are gone for a while, and then they are again there. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Or is it? No, it's not. It looks quite kind of glitchy. Yeah. Discrete steps. Oh, no. That 16. Oh, let's put like, I don't know, 12. 16, 24. Discrete steps. Maybe faster. I don't know. I don't really know. Maybe one more step. This is very ad hoc. This is 5. Alright. 5 steps. Let's go like with 5. 10. 15. 20. 25. Or, well, it could be like 200 or whatever. Hmm. yeah, we can just experiment with this. If parameter is bigger than 0, then set that. Else posterize animation player, play smooth end. Oh wait, it is not allowed to be this. It has to be at least like that. Right. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is waste of time, but we'll see. So if the parameter, if the posterization is more than 0, then we set the posterization. If it's 0, then we play the smooth end, and this should be 0. Right, so then.
Jump, I get too attached. But I feel hard, who can blame me for that? When I knew right from the jump, it was a perfect match. Thought I learned my lesson, started playing by the book. All that self-improvement, now the window with one look. Look me in the eye, hold me close just for tonight. Watching hours passing by.
I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, it's a minor thing, really, but yeah, one more time.
Jump, I get too attached. But I feel hard, who can blame me for that? When I knew right from the jump, it was a perfect match. Thought I learned my lesson, started playing by the book. All that self-improvement, now the window with one look. Look me in the eye, hold me close just for tonight. Watching hours passing by, know what the next ceremony like. So do you think I'm just different when I'm down on my luck? Or do you know that I'm obsessed with
Ciao. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better, but it's not exactly. Not exactly what I was looking for. Somehow I thought this would be like very smoothly. It could be done very smoothly with animation player, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, okay. At least we tried. That's most important thing. Check. I'm not even starting to do this invert colors. There's this one passage with kind of heavy beat, heavy stuff. Here and there I have done this thing. If I go to, in comparison to this note, to the negative numbers, negative posterization, then I flip the, I invert the colors so that it becomes So the colors become very bright. And that's also a very harsh transition from the dark colors to the bright colors. And that's this whole situation is probably very, very bad for those who suffer from epilepsy. It's not epilepsy, it's not called something else. Seizures, I guess it's in English. So that sort of transition is fuel for seizures, as I would guess. And I would like to have very smooth, also a smooth transition, but I'm not sure how that works. We should do that in this shader. This shader takes care of all of those effects. So there we go. Invert. And my question would have been how to make this inversion smooth. Now it's just Boolean. Invert RGB. If it's true, then we just invert the colors. But I guess you cannot do that. It cannot invert like halfway. I mean, I guess you could do that for static images. Where you know exactly this is the beginning color and this is the end color, and then you interpolate between those two values. Or can we do it here too? Like, this is the source color, this is the end color. I guess it's possible. Like, isn't it, or does it work this way? Or would it work this way? Like, we get 0.1 color R plus 0.9 times this color. Like taking this much this color and this much this color. And this would be like some kind of animation parameter. Maybe. Because if this is like 0.9 and this is 0.1, I think the mixing colors doesn't work this way. But maybe this is the way. Maybe. But I'm not gonna start with that. Because the time is also almost up. It's almost up. Okay, the highlight is not yet done. But we got something done. This is not optimal. Well, doesn't matter. Progress is progress. Yeah, this was too fancy. Discard that. So, I guess it's time to check out or say hello to someone else. Or rate somebody. Let's go and have a look. Who is streaming and what? So let's see. I would prefer always people with lower viewer count. There is a Godot Jammer, Game of 2025, Blender, 0 followers. Oh, there's some voice.
No pop-up. No real errors either. Just a serving range.
Okay.
Okay, I think this has to be.
Godot Jammer. Okay. Let's see. What else? Somebody's modding video games. At this time of the day, there are not awfully many game developers on stream, I have to say. It is a nice cat. Somehow I'm drawn to cats.
Shit. Okay, I'm just trying random stuff here. And left.
What is
Right.
this actually?
I'm just taking it, but it seems to work fine. Okay, can I not do this though? Like, it appears bigger than 0.5. Ah yeah, but it's going
I
to
love
match
these small
the size also.
stream characters.
And, so, two, alright. And then there's something here. Two,
Oh, this is also Godot.
alright. Okay. And then two.
Yeah, let's go and say hello to Hey Tibo.
Alright.
Let's go to say hello to them. Okay. So before the raid, I want to thank you each and everyone for hanging out. Yeah, thanks for joining me. Thank you, HE. Thank you, Starlight Lacuna. I appreciate that you were here. I try my best to maintain this weekly schedule of one stream on Sunday afternoons. So if you want to come back next week. And then here we go to Hey Tibo.
I'm just going